Okay, for SCT data logging, you're going to plug in your tuner. You're going to plug it into your OBD2 port down here. You're going to use your USB printer cable, plug it into your laptop. I'm also running my Logworks for my Innovative Boost controller on this one. But you'll download SCT's LiveLink Gen 2 here and pretty much follow the prompts. Make sure your tuner's on, got comms, hard to see, but it is. Anyway, just follow the prompts here. It's going to ask you a couple of questions when you start up. This is the little gateway laptop I run when I'm at the track. And then I can go in there and change my boost level 2 via this. So once this kicks up here, I want to data log a vehicle. Click on that. Connect your SCT device. We already did that. Click next down here. Good. Connect the OBD2 port. Already did that. Start the engine. Okay. Click next. Vehicle info. Click communication. Your check communications right here. It's going to go through and find out what CAN bus it's trying to talk to. JTAG. And there it is right there. Standard OBD2. Want to validate all items. Change that Toyota to Chrysler. And just leave it on CAN ISO. It's going to take a little bit. It's going to go through, grab all the PIDs. Once it's done, then you're going to select all the PIDs that you want to data log. And in my case, when we make a run, because we data log obviously with a separate software for Innovative Motorsports. But anyway, I can data log my Spark. Usually what I need from you guys is I need long-term and short-term fuel trims when it's warmed up. And you can save that when you get done. You'll go up to this tab up here, and then you'll click Save As, and you want to export that data log file, and then send me that, and then I can view it in Excel Viewer. Right now it's at 21%. Looking at all the different PIDs. And once it gets done, we're going to select what we want. And usually just tuck my wires out of the way when we make a run, like we're running this weekend with this car at the roll racing event in Utah. And I'll probably data log either this or the RAM, because I'm running the RAM also. Okay, so now it even tells you, select the items below when you're ready. You can do your analog inputs for doing wideband if you don't have software for your wideband. Click on the Spark. Let me see. Long-term fuel trims, I can click all those. And just click configure. Now it's going to just load those. I'm going to click the start button right there. And in a second here, there we go. It starts telling me my values. My ignition timing right now is hovering around 6 to 7. Long-term fuel trim is positive 17. I guess I need to go back and correct my fuels a little bit. I like to get this as close to 0 to negative 10 as much as possible. But also I'm not warmed up either right now, so these are different setup. But anyway, once you get done, you click stop. Once you're done down, you can go for a drive and then come back, click stop. And then you're going to come up here to the top tab. You're going to click save. You're going to save that data log. And just save it whatever you want and then email it to me. You can save that configuration too if you want to do that. Just call it whatever. LT trims. And it saves the layout. Config 1, save. So whatever you set it up is what the config is. Now I can send a config, but it's easier for you just to go through and do your setup there. Once you're done with that, just close her out. In this case of my LM programmer for the innovative wideband, you can see my max pressure right now. I'm shutting it off on this car at 23 pounds, 23.9. This car will do 30 pounds of boost. So when we go to the track, we'll change this number here, and then we program it. Also, when you're at different altitudes, you have to set your altitude comp. Otherwise, it'll up here at 5,000 feet, it'll read -4 when you key it on, which it's not. So it'll be off 4 psi. So you got to do an altitude comp when you get up to different altitude levels when you're first setting this up, and then you're good to go from there. Then you can do your boost cut, like my AFR cut. If I get anything over 12.2, it's going to open the wastegate and bleed off the boost instantly. So it's pretty cool how it works. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. So that's LM Programmer and SCT's LiveLink Gen 2. Take care.